Cancer, welcome to your next 72. All right, there is a sense of recovery, not just a sense, there's an awareness, all right, of either this is forgiving someone or there's a sense of recovery of getting back on your feet, or you're recovering from something eternally, letting go of the pain. All right, in the next 72, or this is where you're at now. You're releasing the pain. You're going through a recovery progress. I'm here to tell you in the next 72, you are going to be brave. This recovery is going to cause you to become focused. It does linger around being self-centered, but in a healthy way. That's going to generate confidence. Okay. Also, someone's going to be shedding compassion on a situation. It all boils down to change or a new beginning. All right. It's like you are no longer being blinded to a situation, or no longer holding this sense of expectations that don't make you feel whole, don't make you feel confident. It's some type of distraction. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to. What's that? Oh. Yeah. Whatever this is, it was like you felt like you were out of control. This is in reverse. Out of control, a lack of direction, meaning you may feel or be feeling like someone has control over your life, but you are going to pull through this and have the strength to recover. And it's kind of like you have to show recognition in yourself than looking for recognition out in the crowd. Mind you, these all were in reverse. Let me make that clear. The Ten of Cups was in reverse. The Nine of Wands was not. Meaning this too shall pass. Whatever this is, whether this is financial, whether this is relationships, whether this is just you're going to recover. If this has to do with forgiving someone, you're going to release it, and you're going to be able to forgive yourself. By doing that, it's definitely going to lead you into falling in love with yourself all over again. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about Cancer in the next 72. There's also something in pertaining to that may have taken up a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, meaning something that held you back from. It's like adversities can cause you to have misfortune, missed opportunities, endings of relationships. It's kind of like everything crumples down, and there's some sense of you recovering from misfortune or hardship or toxicity when it comes to dealing with certain types of people, or having how you approach things. You're looking at the value of yourself as well as your placement of who it is that you confide in, right? Leading by example as well. You guys excuse these ashes on the table. Someone is being loyal to their stability in the next 72. I hope that you continue to have the strength to hold on and to be focused when it comes to your finances. We have time to go. Yeah, it's time to let go of the past and then building blocks. So I love this. This gives me healthy relationships. It's kind of like you're getting ready to position yourself around other like-minded individuals, people who are actually walking the walk and practicing the talk. they got action behind, they got credibility in that sense. Or this is what you're trying to recover from. It's kind of like there's a sense of doubt, okay? Because your pre-spread deals with the Three of Swords. Someone's having conflict with change as well. And whoever's having conflict with change, with the Eight of Pentacles, meaning working on themselves, are having this type of focus of having to put in the hard work, taking your time, paying attention to detail. It's like, again, some type of adversity. And adversity does not have to always deal with drugs. It could be hardship as well, financial hardship. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like someone is saying, I'm no longer going to be a fool when it comes to what I invest in, how I spend. This could be being out of your means. Someone's having the confidence. Someone's developing confidence and doing what you want to do. And it starts this new beginning where it places you with being optimistic in the next 72. I love this Wheel of Fortune. The reason why is because when it comes down to work, let's say if this is just working on yourself, Cancer, it's a process, okay? It's a process. And having the strength is a job all by itself. You're learning what works for you. The arts, express yourself through creative activities. Okay, that's what you could be working on in the next 72 as well. If you're a musician of some sort, or you are in the music industry, and it doesn't necessarily something attached to the music industry. There's so many titles. You feel what suits you. This could just be literally just being a musician. You know what tools to utilize, what causes you to step back and reevaluate yourself, because you could have made a fool of yourself, right? And it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to put the past behind me. I'm going to forgive this situation. I hope someone else forgives me. If they don't, it's fine. I'm going to be brave, gather up my strength, and keep going. That causes a new beginning. Congratulations. So someone could be working on maturity. Let's look at shadow self. Shadow energy for Cancer. The Five of Swords. Yeah. Whatever this shadow energy that consists with dealing with other people, it's like you recover from it. You forgive. You let it go. You move forward. Get back to the money. For some of you, it's not about the money. It's just a respect thing. Someone's just saying, if you don't want to be cordial, that's fine too. It's an ending, a change. Someone doesn't want to accept change though. It's like, if Cancer, if you're taking care of someone, someone's mad that you're no longer going to take care of them financially. Yeah, they got comfortable. The Four of Swords, and then the World's masculine energy. Someone got comfortable. This is like someone saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I got this to do, and this could be an investment in someone who said they were trying to start something and never did anything. And you're like, nah. So it caused conflict. Shadow energy. This is 3 people, and each person, one person puts their sword down though. The person that puts their sword down, if you can see that, they're watching the butterfly here. They're saying, no, this gets me nowhere. This takes from me. So yeah, confirming a rebirth. Could be a rebirth of just the way you're thinking about things. Yeah, Told you, musician, feminine energy. And I'm happy that it went in the feminine energy. Feminine energy is more nurturing in a way. Masculine energy in the musician is just more so like, like it is what it is type thing, without the emotion. All right. Let's see what other messages come out. A lot of people can wear confidence, doesn't mean that they're confident. And I think that's what's changing. I think someone was being read wrong, for someone to realize that someone actually was insecure, more insecure than confident. Someone speaks their piece in the next 72. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Look at that. That person put their sword down. Like, I'm done with this. Nah. Yeah, leading by example. Whoever this is that you look up to, you watch their transformation. And it's kind of like, or this is you. Someone is seeing your worth, your value. Cancer. And the next 72 are, yeah, look at passion. Telling people what you had to go through to get to where you are now. Look, we have platform. So that could be what you're doing as well. Creating a platform, website. For some of you, there's a particular website that you go to that it's like an influence, but it's a positive influence. It definitely turns someone in the right direction. It's like someone stops their foolish ways and realize that what they've learned in life, that they can turn that into wealth, money, a job. What else? Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, cell phone. Someone's realizing that it's like that's what you're recovering from. So you had maybe had a financial hardship, right? And now you're realizing it's the simple things to get you where you need to go to be able to build. And it's time to, it's like not pronto, like get on it. It's kind of like one step a day. And it's this Rob's energy. There's an ending to that with the Five of Swords. That's the change. That's the change. All right, let's go ahead and pull an affirmation. Well, I feel like something hit me. Normally I shed light on your, I'll shed some, hold on. But now that I shed light on your horoscope, I will, just in case for some of you who haven't tuned into your horoscopes yet. I'll just go ahead and see what comes out. Someone's not thinking about no unrequited love though. Or there's someone finally removed themselves and didn't realize that they were in a third party situation. Remember I said about nurturing? How can you mother yourself? Okay. Without feeling drained, overwhelmed, obligated. We have today I abandon my old habits and take up new, more positive ones. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.